In this video, we're going to show you how to install the coolant expansion tank on your Nissan Murano located in the engine compartment. We want to go ahead and remove this upper cover here. We're going to use our trim tool, pop out the center of the button, and then pull out the base. Lift up that cover and set it aside. I'm going to go ahead and start by installing our expansion tank hose on our radiator before we even swap out the tank. I'm going to go ahead and pinch this tab here. Slide that back. I'm going to pull this off. I do want to go ahead and make sure I get my hose clamp prepped and ready to go on the new unit here. Tuck that down, move the clamp into position. All right, let's just follow this hose around. Pop it out of the clip, come right around, and it just runs underneath right here. So technically this is already free. Drain that hose down into that. Now there's two 10mm bolts we need to go ahead and access. I'm just going to try and tuck this hose to the side. There's going to be one down over here, and then there's one in the back section. Now I do have a magnet on a stick to go ahead and grab that bolt in case it should come free. You don't want to lose these here because we're going to be reusing this hardware. There it is there. All right, grab that hose. I'm going to grab the expansion tank because chances are you have coolant in it, but if you don't, it makes it a little bit easier to go ahead and remove. There it is. Now as you bring this around, you want to go ahead and tuck our hose down and through. I'm simply going to use my pliers here to loosen this. Just twist this hose into the position that it should be. Let's drop this down. Line up those two bolt holes. There's a rubber grommet on the back side that'll pop down into a bracket. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get our bolt started. Just want to get that bolt started. We'll get the other one started as well. Once we have them both in, we can go ahead and tighten them down. This one here, I'm going to use my magnet. that bottoms out, kind of snugs down that bottle a little bit. Now the tank itself has a little metal sleeve where the bolt goes through, so you can't really crush the plastic, but you do just want to snug that down. Make sure that tank is stable, which it is. Then at this point here, we can open up the cap. We're going to use our funnel, and we're going to fill it with the appropriate coolant recommended by the manufacturer. Use our clean funnel. On the side of our tank, right over here, facing the engine, there's going to be a max line and then a minimum line. We're going to go ahead and fill it up to the max line. Okay, remove our funnel and then seal it up. Make sure that hose is routed properly. Snap this hose into the little retainer. Now that we have our hose installed here, now we can install the upper cover. Let's install our upper cover here. Lining everything up. And we'll just go ahead and get our plastic push pins installed. And just do this all the way around the perimeter.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.